Nós toleramos trazer capulana, mas nós não queremos, mas toleramos. Aquelas mais crescidas, nós exigimos que tragam saia na escola.
The Cabo Delgado Training Center, created with the support of the Spanish government and Medicus Mundi, is trying new methods. Founded in 1983, the center initially had a different structure. It was a simple building where the kids had class, but they finished the other part of their education at the secondary school.
In 1994, we identified the need for a health project in Mozambique. The Ministry of Health advised the province of Cabo Delgado as one of the most needy, where there was a traditional lack of cooperation. We staked our bets on training, thinking that it is basic to the concept of development. We're going to train agents for preventative medicine, agents for curative medicine, and agents for physical medicine and rehabilitation. These future professionals will be placed in rural areas, in the periphery, and will form a core team with whom we will also work with here. This is where practical experience is gained. We have a small representative sample of different categories, so that students can become familiar with the content, with the activities they will be carrying out in the future. We have a health centre very close by, attached to the training centre, which was recently inaugurated and which we consider an additional resource. With this experience, students will be able to train early in direct contact with actual practice, with the reality of caring for the population.
When I finish the course, I hope to become a physiotherapist. I want to work in a sector that helps treat people's ailments. The course for new health professionals not only trains the students in technical and scientific knowledge, but also makes them aware of the reality faced by their country. Medicine must be practiced under conditions with very little means, and so it's necessary to make use of one's true vocation. These are the basics of this new education. If the great variety of languages is interesting, and in many cases cause for confusion, this is no less true of religion in Mozambique. According to 1996 United Nations statistics, Catholicism is the strongest religion among the population. 23.8% are Catholics. However, the Zionist Church is an important contender with 17.5% of the population. It is more important in rural areas, where 37.4% of the people are Zionists. Islam is the second most powerful religious force in the country. It is deeply rooted in 17.8% of the population. Its strength lies in urban areas, where 67.3% of the people are Muslim, as opposed to 18.1% Catholic. However, in Mozambique, religious belief takes many paths, and those who do not practice any religion no doubt have a very close relationship with Santeria, or witchcraft. Chango, or Batala, and Yuyumambo are omnipresent. Witch doctors perform all sorts of rites and spells. Flags are the sign that there is a witch doctor in this house. The more flags, the greater his rank. Some churches, such as Santa Maria de los Pobres, are a safe place for war orphans. The sea and the world of fishing have always been a vital part of Mozambique. Men and women have an intense relationship with the sea. It is a part of their lives. A trip along the country's coasts leaves indelible memories. The color of the water, the serene beaches, and the boisterous joy of the people are another facet of a country scourged by a multitude of evils, yet still displaying profound joy. The war also came to these waters. Despite the wealth of its seas, Mozambique is suffering the consequences of a struggle without quarter. All land and sea fauna were affected by the bombing and destruction of the period. Its fishing stocks have decreased by 37.8%, leading to still more hunger and malnutrition. Multinationals dump their chemical waste without any monitoring. There are many things which the government must do, and the lack of resources makes this very difficult.